What I think we're gonna do though is we're gonna play some MineCraft, okay? Why MineCraft and why not something else? Ich denke, it's because I don't know. I've been working my stinking tail off. I've been working my stinking tail off, and I think I just need something kind of relaxing. I want to play Silksong. I really do want to play Silksong. Don't hear me wrong, but it requires so much focus. You know, yeah. Have you seen all the Moss packs? Mons pack. Not even mods. Mons? Was? Nein? Ich habe keine Ahnung, was du sprachst. I have no idea what you're saying. Oh my goodness. All the Mons pack? All the mods, Cobblemon, Was Aukima, Nein. No, I have no idea. I never really liked all the mods, mod packs. I never really enjoyed them that much. They're not bad. Of course I'm already frozen. How? Hello? That was a weird issue. I just froze for a minute. What the fluff? Anyway. Heavy create focus? I mean, that's good to know. That's good to know. I like just making my create focus packs though. I don't necessarily like to do tons and tons of mod packs with their goals. I like making my own goals too. I'm not opposed to mod packs, right? I'm not opposed to mod packs. It's just I don't do it that often. Also, ich koche. I'm making I guess it's plata. I don't know. I'm making a hamburger. I'm making a hamburger. You could hear me with the game and cat froze up. Yeah, for a second there. I don't know why when I was switching, but was auch immer. It's whatever. All right. What are we looking at here? Yeah. Get me on. All right. I kind of forgot what we're doing, but that's okay. I'm sure we have plenty to do here. All right. I gotta remember Minecraft controls. It's been a while since I've played Minecraft. But, here, let's go to bed. While it's knocked. And then, can you guys hear me okay? How's the volume of everything? The game, the music, Mia. What are we looking at here? Everything good? Something need to go up or down? Let me know. Okay, ich habe an the site. You know what? Ooh, speaking of ich habe. Is balanced? That's good. Das klingt gut. There we go. Alright. Now we have our Eisenklumpen. Es ist lustig. Okay. What do I need to do? Warte. Yep. I need every ounce of help I can get. So if I'm looking at this and I see Ada is dirt, that's good for me. You know what I mean? I need all the help I can get. Mein Deutsch ist sehr schlecht. Alright, what the fluff am I focusing on here? That's what I need to figure out. What was it that I was actively working on last time? I think the answer... Yeah, I need to have haunting stuff. I do not have things to haunt yet, and that is... not good. We are getting, like, a tiny bit of, That's kind of funny. We are getting a tiny bit of, lava. It's Leah. Okay. ja, das ist richtig. Okay, this was going pretty well, right? We were able to make a hot little bit of this stuff, which is quite good overall. Yeah, das ist okay. Okay. Let's keep finishing this up. Yeah, okay, cool. That's gonna be the max of it. We are... I forgot we built a little baby house. Yeah. We don't have a lot of options here, to be honest. We do want to be able to make a... whatchamacallit soon. We do want to be able to make a nether portal fairly soon. What we could do is we could start mining out some stuff. Oh, and by the way, in terms of news for me, I am both happy and, like, extraordinarily upset by this. I finally, after over 6 years, I finally got a new phone. Endlich, yeah? Again, finally. I'm happy with the new phone. It is nice so far. I've had it for a whole day now. Aber... es ist zu teuer. Es ist zu teuer. It's too expensive. I'm so upset. I'm so upset! Like, can I afford it? In terms of, like, the amount of money I make, especially with how much I'm working my tail off, absolutely I can afford it. But it slows down my Germany plans. Makes it harder to move. And I need to move. I need to. Oh boy. So yeah, I'm a little upset that that slows down my moving plans. Also, my food's about done. I'm gonna have to waddle on over there and grab it. It's about to beep. Okay, here, BRB, Beans, BRB. Ich bin zurück. Hallo. Hallo, hallo. Ich habe mein Essen. Ja. Okay, zurück auf English? Yeah, that was improper grammar, but whatever. Alright, anywho. Tiny bit of practice done, lol. Rooks. Do English? Ich weiß es nicht. Anyway. So I'm trying to clear this out a little bit. I don't like that it's raining. That does piss me off a little bit. But yeah, I made a, if anybody's wondering, I made a hamburger. I made a hamburger with the air fryer because I'm stinking depressed and lazy, okay? Dagnab you. Leave me the fluff alone. I might make green beans later. I'm not sure, but this is all I made for now. Just a hamburger. No bun. No cheese. No nothing good. Just a hamburger. And ketchup, lol. That's all I got. I would do mayonnaise, but ich kann nicht. Okay, why is... Hold up. We're gonna change something, okay? Was auch immer. Das ist gut. Shader pack. Let's try this shader. Anventen. Apply. I like a lot of these words now I'm not seeing for the first time, which is pretty cool. Ooh. Das ist sehr schön. That's really pretty. And now that I'm seeing them in context, I should remember them more. They were part of my vocab, and it was very hard for me to remember on Venton. So hopefully next time I come across it in my vocab, I don't forget. That it basically means to apply. Bum, bum. Alright, let's see. What the fluff am I doing? I mean, we cleared out this wall pretty good. That's pretty nice. Oh, you know what's another thing? Okay. Yeah, I know what we're gonna have to do. I'm not happy about it. I'm really not happy about it. But we're gonna have to make the Flattenator 9000. Why is it called the Flattenator 9000? Because it flattened things out with 9,000 drills. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. Ooh, you know what would be good? Blueprints. Of course, I don't know what that is in German. So I'll type in Blau and see if I get lucky. The answer is no. Okay, so let's... Oh, where's the @ symbol? I don't know where the @ symbol is on a German keyboard. And unfortunately, I can't just look. Nine. Hold up. It's time to Google. Where is the @ symbol on a German keyboard? Holding Alt, GR key, and pressing Q. Backlish? Nope. Oh, it has to be the stinking right Alt key. Oh, that's weird. Anyway, that's okay. Let's look for our blueprints. What are they called? It's not Blau. That showed me all the Blau blocks, aber nicht. Lehrer Bauplan. Oh, that's build plan. Bauplan. Yeah. Ich weiß das Wort. Aber das ist nicht richtig. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this. Okay, so the chances that I decided to look that up were about negative a zillion. There was no earthly way I was going to type that in. How do I even say that? Oh, that's not actually hard. That's the Blaupause. Okay, that's just okay. Let's add it to our list here. Gemalda, painting. We need some wool. Habe keine Ahnung if I have any wool. I don't know. Although it probably wouldn't be that hard. I just need to find some sheep. Because I have iron to make shears now. So it shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, yo. How many times are we playing Yayo today? Jiminy Crickets. I'm not complaining, but... that randomized it right back to Yayo pretty dang fast. Alright. Let's check our thing. Make sure we don't have one in here. For shears. Looks like we do not. Shira. Okay. So I need to find some lovely sheep. Yeah. I would take the dog, but that sounds like a stupid idea. I would also like to get the sheep back here. They're really not far, but I can't right now. Dankeschön. Oh, 9. That's a cliff. Okay. Okay, das ist gut. Stein. Stein is stone. Pie. See, we have Bruchstein, which is like cobblestone. Okay. That's how Kima. Alright, I gotta think what I need to do here. First off, let's hit F7. Everything seems to be well lit up enough down here, which is a little surprising to me, if I'm being completely honest. Sorry, I'm still nomming on my food. This can go. No point in that lone block. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, you know what? I need to take my meds. I'm so close to being out of meds. Oh my gosh, this is my fault. I need to go to the doctor and sink in and get my new meds, but gee, many crickets. It's not even the money, it's just hard to get there while I'm sinking working nights. Like, I called to make an appointment. Too bad, they're flipping closed. Can't even make an appointment, let alone get there. Like, gee, crickets, working overnight sucks for that. Alright. Yeah, good. What the fluff do I want to do here? We have andesite, we have Feuerstein. Yeah. I have to make an appointment 1 month in advance just for meds. Are you saying you have to, or are you saying that I have to? I don't believe that I will have to do that. I don't think I need 1 month in advance. Maybe 2 weeks at most. Problem, I have less than 2 weeks of meds. No. There's that. So I need to seek and do it. I need to wake up early before work one day and make a dang appointment. It's also just been complicated because I actually have insurance now. So I have to switch my providers, which sucks. I can't just say, hey, need more meds. I mean, I could. I could go with who I was going with before. But it'd be like $400 for my meds for 3 months instead of like 150 to 200. So it's better to go with the place that I actually have insurance with now. Alright, what the fluff was I looking for? Okay, I know what we were doing. My sleep score was 81. Of course, it's telling me in German. Hoher Schlafindex. Da du nur sehr selten aufgewacht bist, hast du einen Wert von 81 erreicht. Toll! Great! Oh my goodness. Literally, like, everything of mine is in German. Like, legit everything. The only thing that's not in German right now is my computer as a whole. And that's because of stream. I will probably switch it to over to German soon. I want to be a little bit better because I would not want to hit end stream instead of start stream, for example. Or instead of, like, BRB or something stupid. Because I can't read it. You know what I mean? But everything else of mine is in German, and gee, many crickets. I am engulfing myself in the language, and that's good. Oh, but I feel like a slow learner. And it just, oh my goodness, everything's a headache. Like, I'm finally done with work. Finally, I'm done with work. I'm like, oh, I need to go to bed. Let me set an alarm. I'm like, hey Siri, set an alarm for 4 p.m. And Siri's like, ich habe keine Ahnung, was du sprachst. I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. sollen einem Alarm vor 16 Uhr ein. Danke. Like, Jiminy Crickets. It's just, it's so much right now. It's so much right now. I'm sure it'll be better later. And I won't even have to think about it. And I cannot wait for that to happen. But for now, like, every single thing I need to do, I have to think really hard about. Alright, what am I doing here? Ooh, I can combine these. That's good. Okay, and then we needed wood. Let's go get the wood, because... Wow, I can't believe none of those have grown. Let's go get some wood. It's good you're having to think about it. Listen, it's good, but it's just, oh, it's so tiring, because it's all the flipping time. I pull up my phone. What time does it say it is? Or what does it say on the, like, for the date? MI for Mittag. Mittag 25 Februar. 16:37. Dankeschön. Jiminy Cricket. Listen, it's not bad. Like, that part is, like, nothing to me now. But, like, it's just everything. It's everything. My brain is... I'm trying to force my brain to be rewired. And, is it working? I think so. I think so. But can it just be instant? Can't I just know the language in and out perfectly? Bitte, bitte. Es ist zu schwer. Jiminy Crickets. Alright. Oh, 9. Oh, bro is in the sinking weeds. Oh boy. We're almost out of this sword, which is actually a good thing. If only our brains had built-in auto-translate. I mean, you can build it in. It's an add-on. The problem is it takes months to years to install, you know? And I'm like 5 months into installation here, you know? And unfortunately, my internet isn't that good. So, like, yeah, installation's definitely taking a little bit more than some people with fast internet. Some people with fast internet can have like the entire language completely downloaded in like 6 months. But I'm like 5 months in, and I'm still pretty early. Granted, I wasn't being as efficient as I could have been before, and I've been learning new study methods, and things have been good for that regard. But yeah, it doesn't matter. My internet is still slow, so I am downloading. I am getting that that update. Oh boy, it takes way too long. That update is a big download, okay? And my internet's pretty slow, unfortunately. But we're getting there, The progress bar is like 25% of the way done to like fluency, lol. The good thing is I don't have to be fluent to leave. I have to be fluent enough to understand people, to have daily conversations, to respond back, but I can suck with my with my situation. Hey, thank you for the raid. Hi, how you doing, Lumi? Long time no see. How have you been? Here, let me get you a shout out. Let me get you a shout out. Oh no, my keyboard. Oh, what have I done? Do we have any mods that could do this for me? I'm not used to the German keyboard. You know what? Fine. I will begrudgingly switch it back just to do the shout out. Okay? Just to do the shout out. There we go. Alright, switch it back. Hi, Lumi. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Tara, Snowcat. Welcome, Cosmic Kitty. There you go. See, I had to think for a minute. And Chipmunk Cyborg. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. What were you beans playing? Alright, I better go to sleep. I better go to sleep. Es ist Nacht. Hi, Haku. Hi. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Beans, make sure you hit the little follow button up top for Lumi too. He is a very precious bean. Yes, also hi. Hi! I'm okay waking up still. That's fair. Das ist fair. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Chipmunk. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. We're kind of just doing hello? Hallo? Wie geht es dir heute? Du bist tot! Oh nein, ich bin tot! We're kind of just doing a little relaxing stream. I have been doing some MineCraft, you know. I've been working my absolute tail off. These last 2 weeks, I averaged 62 hours of work. And today is my day off. But you heard me right. Today is my day off. My singular day off. For the week. I've been working 6 days a week, 12-hour days for like half the days. It's been it's been rough. It's been rough. I pressed the follow button for Lumichu. I'm sure you did, and if you didn't, I'd be a little surprised. But either way, it was a good choice. Unless you meant that Lumichu told you to hit the follow button for me, so you did. In which case, I can't vouch for how good of a choice that is. That's probably a pretty bad choice. But that's okay. That's okay. We forgive. I have way too much crap. Here, I guess I can combine these. Dankeschön. Yeah. Okay. 12-hour days feels evil. Oh, I'm aware. It does feel evil. I definitely agree with you there. It's, not that fun. Alright, at least we have some freaking Eisenbahn now.
Chipmunk Cyborg wants Ube to drinky hawawa.
Alright. Ooh, I actually got one. What do you know? I always need more stinking, Alpha English. What are they called? Dripstone. Words are hard. Always need more dripstone. Always. Alright. My food is done. Mein Essen ist fetish. Ready's not what I'm looking for. Oh well, I give up. Okay. Another one. Jiminy crickets. Gib. Okay, I do need more lava. For sure, I need more lava. What is this doing? Okay, we're not behind. In fact, dang, we suck. We're not getting lava nearly as fast as we need to be. That is Not good. Alright, let me think what we have to do. Because part of it was to build the flattener 9000, the land flattener 9000. That's part of what we needed to do. The other part of what we needed to do was get to the nether. The nether's gonna take a little bit either way. I was going to make some blueprints, which is why I got the wood, because I was quite low on stock. So sure, let's make 4 of those. Then what do we have to do? Put them with workbenches. That's okay. Okay, das ist gut. Now I need to put these on a wall. Yeah, something like that works. I don't know what I want to make with them. Oh, I kind of do know what I want to make with them, actually. Hold up. So one of the things I want on the list is that. Yeah. So we can make andesite. Some of the other things I want on the list is... Oh boy, what the fluff. Ich weiß es nicht. Can we have more lava, please? Jiminy crickets. I don't got all day! Fuck bank upgrade, that's fine, but I don't need it yet. I kind of want it for my backpack, actually. But I think for the backpack, I don't only need to have this, but I need leather, too. Hold up. I need leather, too, right? Well, I actually have the leather. I'm missing... Okay, that's not so bad. Let's just, throw that in there. Only one? That sucks! Thank you for the follow! Thank you! I appreciate it, Terra Snowcat. Welcome to the stream. I mean, you said hi earlier. Like, welcome to the stream is not appropriate, but, like, welcome to the community, you know? Alright, let's try one more. See if that gives me enough. Dang nab you only gave me one. I don't want to waste all my wool. I suppose I don't really need the wool right now, so it's okay. And it would be better just to get the Vec Bank upgrade. There we go. Now we can craft in our inventory, which is good. Hello, fellow Nanachi. Hello! Listen, I can't help but to be, like, extremely picky. I'm trying really hard not to be, but I'm gonna mention it anyway. I'm such a stinking butthole, I swear. Because every time somebody, like, says that, like, oh, a fellow Nanachi or something, I'm like, we're Nair hates. That's what the species is called. The character is called Nanachi. Meow. Yeah, meow. Okay, so let's dig this out a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah. Es ist... I can't see. I can't see that high up. Okay. Hold up. So... Yeah, we definitely have a lot to do here. Too many crickets. This sucks. Okay. Oh, a cutie floof? Not me. I know, but everyone says Nanachi. Right? Everyone does. Everyone does just say Nanachi. It's just because the character is popular, especially in like the furry fandom. Bum, bum, bum. La 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 la. All right, what am I doing here? I want to get up here, so let's. We can take a gander. Okay, that's what I figured I'd be looking at. And that's fine, TM. Okay, so I've more or less prepared to go one more out right there. Let's dig around a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna need more tools here soon. Okay, so what I can do is let's get this out and ready. Break that, see if I can grab it. Thank goodness, and block that up. Okay. Okay, now let's make sure that that is secured there. It is quite secured there, which is good. Okay, that was stupid of me, but whatever. And it's getting dark again. Okay, let's put the keys there. Okay, I need to replant some of these trees. I have been ignoring it. Aber jetzt, we can replant them. Because we're always going to need more wood. And this is my second favorite type of wood, but it is the easiest wood to grow. So, well, no, it might be my favorite type of wood. But, I think it might be my favorite type of wood. I really, really enjoy dark oak, too, though. Dark oak is such a close second, if it is second. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Girl, witch. Listen, 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 listen. You are the witch, but I'm the bit. Oh, sorry. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, what am I doing here? I really don't know. Let's go to bed. Oh, what am I working on? I know I need to start making the land flattener 9000. And I really am begrudging doing that because it's so much work to do. Alright, let's think about this. I do have some andesite like casing gehauen. How do I do this again? I don't remember what the recipe is for this. It's for the drill. What's the recipe for the drill? Create. The drill is where exactly? Am I blind? Do I see mechanische Mixer, mechanische Presse? Where is the drill? There we go. Mechanische Bohrer. Bohrer? Bohrer. I'm learning German in case you guys couldn't tell. I am planning on moving to Germany, so I might want to learn German. Alright, so it's like that. That's not too bad. It's actually kind of easy. I just know I'm going to need a absolute metric butt ton of those to do this stupid thing. I need so much of them. 9. Tor. In terms of getting more lava, I really could just build another castle. It'd be an easy solution. There is more I need to do, though. Here, let's get rid of the workbench thing. I need to find in here. There is, like, some sort of, like, railway car that lets me build fancy things, you know? And that's what I need to figure out. What is das? I really don't know. It goes on a track. But I'm looking for it and I'm not seeing it. Is it this? It's this. It's this. Yeah, okay, we'll add that to the list. I don't think I have... I actually should have some redstone. I shouldn't have much, but I think I have... ambition. Yeah. Okay, so at least we can build that. Where exactly are we gonna build this, though, is the question. Ugh. Haba kinda anang. I think... oh, no. Oh, do I want to build it up top? I mean, the answer to that is definitely no. I do not want to build it up top. Do I have much of a choice, though? Not really. Not really. And I also need to get to the nether before this is very useful, so we definitely need to focus more on the lava than this. So what we should do is we should make another castle. Yeah, das ist richtig. Let's get that going. We actually have lava coming in here, which is flipping fantastic, by the way. Endless. Jiminy crickets. I do have a bucket. Let's grab that. Put it there. And then I'm going to complain that I put this in the wrong spot. But it's not that difficult to fix. Okay, so let's fix it. Cool. Ist das richtig? Ja, das ist richtig. Okay. So that's good. We should be getting a little bit more lava now. Lava. The only downside to this is that I'm going to need yet another Flüssigkeit. Flüssigkeitsrohr. Imagine that's how it's pronounced. Chimney crickets, I suck. Oh well. I'm trying. That's what's important, right? Alright, and again, in terms of building this mess of a thing, I'm gonna also need to use some iron. Okay. Sheena. I'm just gonna put that just like there. That's gonna be our start. Oh boy. We're gonna make it tall but not wide at first, and we'll add width to it later. The other thing that we're definitely going to need for this is, oh, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. I'm just trying to think what I need to do, and it's gonna be a lot. Jiminy crickets. We still have so much more to fill in down here, too. Oh well. I worked pretty hard on it. Let's put that in there. We're not going to use that for a little while, because we already have two big ones that we haven't filled up at all. In terms of the lava and the water, that's okay. Ooh, okay, I know what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm going to do this a really lazy way, and I really want to. Okay? So if I look up, it's obsidian. Okay, good. Thank goodness it didn't change names. Okay. If I look up obsidian, basically what I need to do is get a magma block with water to make obsidian. Richtig? To make obsidian. Yes. To get a magma block, what is the best method? I could have sworn there was another way. I could have sworn there was another way. I thought I could make obsidian. And maybe this was a mod that I had before. And maybe I need to go look for it again. But I thought that I could make obsidian, not with just magma blocks, although I suppose I could figure out... And not really. I mean, I could make this, actually. Yeah, but none of that's gonna work before I get to the nether. Flipping dagnabbit. Don't know. I don't know the best options here. I'm still hungry after eating, by the way. Oh, what the fluff? I'm hungry, but I don't have enough appetite to go cook. Alright. Keys. Okay, at least we have a lava. I think, unfortunately, what's going to have to happen is we are actually going to have to, like, dig out a spot for this, okay? I hate to do it. But, unfortunately, I think it's necessary. Alright, let's run over here, because we're gonna need water for this as well. It's so stupid. What happens if I say, what can I do with this? That's definitely not that. Okay. Let's just do that. Okay. Okay, that's good. Break that down. Cool. Progress is being made. Okay, this is also quite good. The one issue is we're gonna need more iron very soon because I pretty much used all my iron. Yeah, and I'm out of my pick, unfortunately. Alright, how many do we have? We have 5. That's perfect. Just enough to get one more of these. This in the offhand. Back for Mish. And place that down. Good. Still no lava from you. You are the most unproductive piece of crap I've ever met in my life. Okay, let's grab that. Because that will be useful in the land down under. We actually have 2. That's kind of quite good. Unfortunately. This is gonna be a little tight, but let's give it a shot. Cool. And that will allow us to place one more later. Okay. Ooh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Also, later is now. In terms of the lava, but the problem is... Yeah. There's a lot of problems. Hold up. Here, let's get working on a new pick, because I know I need that. Yeah, my pick's almost broken. Ooh, I can't believe I removed that. Where the fluff did I put it? I put it over there. Okay. Which means I kind of need another one. Alternatively, I could just steal this one for now, which is what I had been doing. Right? I can just yoink that. Place it back there. And have it work. It's probably the right choice. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, ich habe keine Ahnung. By the way, a random side note with the, so obviously, for anybody new, I'll explain what's going on here. I am attempting to move to Germany. There's a lot of things I need to do before I can do that. I threw up a goal for those who would like to help me with that. And the goal currently is to get rid of the rest of my debt. I've been working on it. My debt was awful. I've been working on it on my own. Anyway, if somebody wants to help, they certainly don't have to. It's not expected. That being said, I'm also paying it off on my own. So that number being big will be lower in, you know, a week and a half, because I will have contributed to it with each paycheck. So as much as that's big, I'm going to be updating that number as my debt shrinks, whether people give money or not, because I will be working to pay it off with my 60 plus hours of work each day or each week. You need crickets. All right. So anyway, another castle is arguably important, but I don't know what I want to do with it. I think maybe what's the right choice here is to actually steal the one from up here and bring it down. Because up here, we do not want it to be a permanent thing anyway. So if we steal one from up here, we have a few options. For one, obviously, we can set that down. We can put that like that. And there we go. Now we have 3 down here that'll be filling up this beacon. But 2, and the other benefit to this, is I have more lava to work with, because I was very slowly filling this thing up, and now filling this thing up is not as important. So we actually have a head start on our lava production now for getting to the nether. And obviously when we get to the nether, if I need 1 or 2 more lava, that is a lot less of a big deal, you know what I mean? So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more lava is what I need at the bare minimum. And we'll get 5 from this. We'll need 3 from the other, but we'll get 5 from this, and that's quite good. Okay. Oops. If you guys, I know there's other ways, and arguably better ways even, to get to the nether, being like, with the, I already have diamonds, so why don't I just find a thing, pour some water on it, and dig up the obsidian? I don't know, besides that I never find a whole lot of interest in that, to be completely honest with you. It's fine, but I wanted to look something up though. Hold up, because I might be adding a mod here in a minute. Alright, let's discover, no, let's add content. Type in create. Okay, create a plenty, create goggles, create fishing. Ooh, adds goggle helmets and armored back tanks for create mod. That's cool, that's cool. I might actually, I'll install that. That actually sounds good. Create better, create unusual recipes, and create creations. Do we have a gallery? Okay, you can die in a hole in this. This one is just pure cheating. What the fluff? Dude, that's just cheating. Hold up, look at this, look at this. This is create, better, create. Unusual recipes and creative creation. So this is like adding recipes to create. Look at this crap. Hold up, I'm gonna have to make that bigger. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to make that bigger. 9 moment, but did I just accidentally put that in alerts? Oh, screw you. Well, okay, do you see something wrong with this? Don't worry, I'm gonna get me on top again. Okay, do you see something wrong with this? I see something wrong with this. What the fluff? What the? That's just cheating. That's literally just called infinite for like no work at all. Jiminy crickets. Absolutely not. That's horrid. That is horrid. I don't forgive. I don't forgive that. Anyway, not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for one that allows me to make obsidian specifically. Because I should be able to make obsidian with, like, water and lava. Like, that just makes logical sense. Obsidian. Create easy stone generation. Okay. That is a method for cobble. Lava and water consumed in the process requires a heated blaze burner. That's doable. This is not a bad mod. I don't hate this so far with what it looks like. No heating required, no heating required. It allows you to basically mix to get, that allows for some interesting things, actually. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Do I want to add that? I think I do. That's a pretty good mod there. All right, we'll add that. I'm not going to restart quite yet. We're still going to do this in this way. But I am always looking for improving my, my create. So, yeah, we'll see. Improving my create mod pack. That's how words work, I think. Das war gut. Okay, so we need fünf mehr? Hold up, I'm gonna Google something. Hold up, ein Moment. Ja, wir brauchen noch 5 mehr. Okay, I was correct. 5 mehr. Brauchen noch 5 mehr. I said 5, I'm aware of that. Ah, crap. Okay. It's just okay. Aber ich brauche das nicht. Good. And we have some here. Cool. And we only need 3 mehr. 3 more. And we will be quite good to go on that stuff. I could just start collecting this now, and I think that is probably the best option. Here, let's switch. Okay. Yeah, das ist gut. Okay. Can I combine these now? Yes, I can. Sweet. Anyway, we got a decent amount more stuff for that, which is arguably good. Throw that down. And I'll even take 1 more of these. Okay. And then, do we have another bucket here? No, we're not quite at another bucket yet. We need 3 more, so it's gonna take probably about 20 minutes to be able to go to the nether, but that's okay. We can work on some other stuff. Hi, Fitta! Hi! How'd you sleep? I assume you fell back asleep when I slept. Not sure. Chapakananang. Can you hurry the fluff up? Too many crickets. This is andesite. Okay. I don't think I have any more keys. You know what? We need to... Yeah, begrudgingly we need to do that. Throw that shield up there. Throw some of those up there. Throw that up there. That up there. Yeah, that's okay. I did Blender work. I was playing around with nodes. What were you making? Here, I'm gonna look at my phone real quick. Ein Moment. Okay, that's what it is. It's the stream announcement saying in my Discord. Also, !point Discord if you guys want to join the Discord. Pooh. By the way, if I do get the supervisor position that I recently interviewed for, I won't be working as much overtime. Partially because I won't need to, but also they won't have as much overtime for supervisor positions versus, like, regular positions. And for some reason, the rule is I can't work a regular position if I'm a supervisor, even if I was willing to get less pay. They just don't do that. Like, even if I was willing to not have supervisor pay while working the regular position. They just don't do that for some reason. So, my ability to get overtime will go down, but my paycheck should stay the same with working less. So I do want the job. But if I do that, I think there's actually a good chance we'll be able to stream some more. Instead of, oh my goodness, like once this week and once last week. Like, oh my stinking gosh. Pisses me off. But like, yeah, I'm working 12-hour days, 6 days a week. It stinking sucks. More like I'm working 12-hour days, 4 days a week, and 2 days a week I'm working 8-hour days. That's about what it's been. But yeah, I want to be able to stream more for you guys. And, okay. Well, why did I fill that hole? I'm an idiot. I filled a hole earlier from a creeper spot, and I realized I probably shouldn't have, since it's gonna have to be cleared out anyway, but... eventually... We are so close to being able to go to the Nether, though. It's just a... Ein bisschen mehr. Yeah, I'm still drei mehr. What else can we work on? I'm really trying to think. Oh, there's something I can do. So, can I get... Oh, a Soul Sand's changed names. Sand, it's... Seelensand. Seelensand. Okay, Seelensand, can only be made that way. Okay. I was wondering if there'd be another way to make it. Evidently, there's not. So, was auch immer. Piss off or something. Okay. But yeah, cool. I am overall happy with the progress we're making. I just need that stuff to grow. And we have so much Philistine. Oh my stinking gosh. Good news, we have a little bit of Eisenklumpen. So we should be able to make this. Oh, wait, hold up. This. There we go. Good, Zoik. Fire stuff! We can make fire stuff! That's literally the direct translation, by the way. That's Alkima. Beckon. Okay, we're gonna have to go to bed. Yep. Woo. Guten Morgen. Ich habe gut geschlafen. Oh, ich habe gut geschlafen. I forgot it's irregular, so I was correct. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we have another lava. We only have one more lava. Only one. But we do have another one. There we go. Zwei. We only need 2 more. And I doubt I have any in here. Yeah, 9. Tabakain. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Geht es dir heute? Okay, cool. Cool. Still Yikes-a-mundos. We still need to wait a while. What can we get done in the meantime? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Good. Ah, ich liebe Hollow Knight. Das Spiel ist sehr... Was? Das Spiel ist sehr cool, aber... Ein Drown? Drown. Post. Was ist ein Drown? Okay, sure. Alright. Oh, we have another bucket. Thank flipping goodness. We legit only need one more bucket now. We're very close to being able to go to the nether. And when we go to the nether, what we need to find is... blazes. Right? Because what we need to make... Here, let's at create again. We need to make is, we need to make is brass, right? So that is messing bish. So messing. We need to make brass, and to make brass, all we need to do is combine these two. Not difficult, not difficult. However, we don't have a brenner for it. So that's something we need to do, which means I should be... Okay, let's clear my inventory. Yep. I have my reasons. Alright, this is gonna suck. Alright, let's get everything over here. There we go. We need iron. We need iron. By the way, thank goodness I have this rucksack. Oh my stinking gosh. This rucksack is a stinking godsend. This is perfect for Mish. Here, one thing we need to get out of it is that. Dankeschön. And we actually don't have anything to fight with anymore. So we actually have a lot of stuff we still need to do. We should have a lot of iron now from that. That should have helped quite a bit. And of course, we're going to get rid of all of that in there. We will be clearing that out eventually. But for now, we don't have a whole lot of choices with that. Okay. 22. 23. I misread. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Yeah, let's make some more of that. Okay. We did need that. The other thing is 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to bash those into the ground. Still don't have enough lava. Come Sean, come Sean. How are we doing over here? Do we have any extra? We have one. We have one. One is good. Break it. And with that one, that should make 4 total. Which is enough to make another one of these. Okay. Das ist besser. Yay! All right. What the fluff, dude? Where the flippy flop up? Alright, so we have the 4 there. That's good. We could start making iron stuff. Hold up. How do we make diamonds? I don't know if... Yeah, diamonds are... Diamond? That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Diamond. Can we make diamonds? I believe we can. But I believe it's kind of a stupid way. Yes. 9 coal blocks heated up. That's quite doable, honestly. Especially if I can get a tree farm going, which will admittedly not be for a long time, but I don't need a bunch of diamonds right away. All I really need from diamonds is to be able to protect myself. And unfortunately, that's a little easier said than done because, like, okay, I could do that. Or, yeah, I don't know. Or do I save the diamonds for later? I might want to save the diamonds for later. Okay, let's grab all that. Shove her in there. Of course we can't fit it all. Why would we be able to? Okay, and we're still waiting on that last lava bucket. Come Sean. I have so many good ideas. I have so many good ideas to build, but they require flat ground. Stinking flat in the ground is what I need. And to get flat in the ground, I need stinking Messingboden. Und to get Messingboden, ich war the Nether. I need the Nether. Because I need the stinking blaze button, the blaze burner thing. Blaze burner? Whatever it's called. I don't think it know. I need it. Ich weiß. Come on, Becken. Komm schon. Komm schon. Ein mehr. Wir brauchen ein mehr. Brauchen nur ein mehr. Okay. That thing is creating it so much faster. Well, that's probably why, actually. Yeah. That's creating that so fast, though. It's not exactly a good thing. Still no more. Still no more. Let's go to bed once I can. Not quite dark enough yet. I would like the dog to get down. I don't want the dog to take damage, and the dog probably will take damage, but I need my wolf to be downstairs with me. 9. Come Sean. Ah, perfect. Thank you for the follow, Kale Shake. Kale Shake, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Here, sit down. Doggy, I do not want you dying. I should actually have some meat for the wolf. We should be okay. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow, though. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Ja, ich brauche wartenes Fleisch. Okay, gut. Full health. Full health. Doing good. Das klingt gut. Das ist sehr gut. That means that's good. Okay, we're so close to being able to go to another, I swear. We just need a tiny bit more lava, please. I beckon you. Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? Because this is a beckon. I'll see my way out. Sorry, my bad. Oh, thank goodness, I'm finally able to sting and fill that. But like, look! Oh, it's already half full, Princeton! Why? Warum? I want to go to the Nether so bad. The other thing we probably should do... Here, let's just grab all this begrudgingly. Yeah, and we are just going to do that. And the reason we're going to do that... Oh boy, is because... we just need more and more. We're gonna make a full set of iron armor before we leave, okay? That's one of the things I'd like to do. And in terms of getting there, we actually aren't doing all that bad. Here, let's have that go down. But we definitely need to actually... Oh my gosh. We definitely need to actually have the armor on. There we go. I don't know if I really care much for the letter the Yaka. Stein. Wasaugima! I need lava! I need lava! Please! I beg of you, bitte! So frustrating, dude. We have way too much Stein. What is it called in English? It's stinking called, oh, Flint! Flint. That's what it's called. Out of sight, out of mind, you know? Danke. Listen, I'm a Seekin native English speaker. I shouldn't be forgetting these words, but I am because... Because everything in my life right now is German, and I'm doing that to myself, but, like, yeah, I would be lying if I said it wasn't making my English suffer. My English is suffering so much because of it. Now, how much do I care that my English is suffering so much because of it? The answer is, null. Sigin zip, 0. I don't give a crap. However, it is suffering. My English is suffering. As I learn German, it's getting worse. Are you learning German better, however? I am learning faster. I am learning German faster. Ich lerne Deutsch schneller. Aber... ja, ich lerne Deutsch schneller. Aber... Es macht mein Englisch schlecht. Do you like that little translator at the bottom? It is making me learn German faster. I still suck at German, right? Ich lerne Deutsch, aber mein Deutsch ist sehr schlecht. Ich kann nicht alles sagen, was ich möchte. Fancy translator? Yeah, it was a pain in the butt to set up, but it's super cool, and I think and love it. But I wanted to make that that one redeem in chat that forces me to speak German for 5 minutes because I feel like that's good practice for me. Because I'm getting a lot of input, and I'm not having a whole lot of opportunity for output for German. So I need to be able to actually speak it, even if I say things wrong. So, yeah. So I wanted to add that so I could have that redeem and it wouldn't, like, ruin stream for everybody because they can't understand me. Because at least they would have, like, the little translator to read. Speaking of the translator to read, let me pull up the translator. The translator is off right now. Hold on. Let me turn it on. What is das? Es? Wo ist es? Entschuldigung? Oh, ich finde es. Okay, das ist gut. Ich kann nicht alles sagen, was ich möchte, aber ich lerne Deutsch. Mein Deutsch ist schlecht. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure that that actually shows everything, so that's working correctly now. Good. I had to raise the screen up a little bit, because when I said, like, big sentences, it would freak the fluff out. It's true. How dare it's true. Alright, But yeah, like, legitimately, because, like, I haven't seen the word flint in ages, so... why are you not the lava? Hurry the fluff up! Oh my gosh! It's so slow! Ein mehr! I only need one more! Spaß! No, ein mehr! Oh! Warum? Warum? Ist das Fleisch? Krotte. I also have a cute butt too. How do you know? How do you know? I'm always sitting in my chair, right? I'm always sitting in my chair, right? And my butt's not really on screen very much. So, how do you know that Isabel has a cute butt? How do you know this? You got a butt, my bad if you don't. Having a butt doesn't mean you have a cute butt. Like, nah, I don't have a butt. I lost it in the war. I don't know if that's something you can really lose. You could, like, lose, like, some of your butt cheek, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if you could lose your whole butt. You'd probably be dead. Hi, Fractal. Hi. Willkommen. Willkommen to stream. Hurry the fluff up! Also, fourth chorus song. Stinkin' cinema. Fan-diddly-tastic. Stinkin' ausgezeichnet. Ja, willkommen. Willkommen zurück. Good to see you. Oh, yes! Lava! Oh my gosh! Danke! Danke! Yoink! Oh! Dankeschön! Oh mein Gott! Ah! Feuerzeug. Ja, das klingt gut. Ja, wir sind... Oh, wir sind tot. Wir sind tot. Oh nein. Oh nein, ich bin tot. Ich bin tot. Ich bin tot. Ah. Hi, wir sind Ausland. It's so pretty, but... Okay, so one of the first things I need here is soul sand. Not stinking keys! I have enough of that at home. There's soul sand. Okay. Yeah, so one of the first beginning pieces to the puzzle I need is a single piece of this. Okay. The next piece I need is 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Yep. I'm aware that's gonna hurt. That's just okay. Alright, cool. I love this dress, by the way. I know you guys can't see what I'm wearing, but I love this dress. It's so cute. Alright, what am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have them mixed up, apparently. 9. Ich bin sehr dumm. Ich bin sehr dumm. Pay me the fluff, no mind. Yeah, das ist okay. Alright, good. Alright, we can haunt things now. That's the important thing. Alright, and then the next thing... I think we're gonna need more Eisenklumpen. We need a bar. Right? Like an iron bar. So let's Eisengitter. Eisengitter. Richtig? Ich denke. Brenner. Oh, 9. Ich brauche nicht. Das ist gut. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dankeschön. Okay. Ich habe nur 1, aber... das ist genug. Was? Mein Eisenpizzacker gefallen? Hat gefallen? Okay. Ich weiß es nicht. Mein Deutsch ist schlecht. Alright. What the fluff am I doing? Okay. Let's look at our map. 9. Okay. Can we see what we need on the map? The answer is no. Certainly not very obviously. Although I do know that it's going to be sehr klein. It's going to be really small on the map. Very difficult to see. Like, it's going to look kind of like that, in fact. Although it's going to be longer. Like, that almost looks promising right there. Right here looks kind of promising. Oh, you can't see. Sorry. Right here looks kind of promising. And that's because these would be like the pillars shooting up into the sky, but not the sky bridge. We're probably too short right now. We're probably too low to the ground right now to see anything but that sky to see that sky bridge. However, where we need to go is legit straight across, if I'm correct, and this is the way. In terms of... Ooh, my flipping goodness. In terms of what we should be doing here to make things good for us, we need to head back. I can't keep my inventory open while I'm going through there. We need to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 might be enough. Let's grab a little bit more. More the merrier. Now, I'm not wearing gold, which is arguably quite a mistake going into the nether, right? But I don't have a lot of gold. I might pick up some gold while I'm here. I think that that would be smart of me to do. Whether or not I will, again, I'm not sure. Okay. I do not want to fall in the lava. In terms of what I would lose, I'd lose a decent amount of stuff. Nothing that's irreplaceable. That's the good news. Nothing super irreplaceable, but I would lose a bunch of stuff, and that's sad. Okay, we're gonna have to do this forever. And no, I'm not a fast... I don't know how to fast bridge. Like, I know how. I know how people do it. But I'm not good at it, and I don't plan to get better today. Certainly not at the cost of death. Okay, so we're still gonna keep going across all the flipping way. Okay. An absurd amount across is what we need. Okay. Okay, that's good. Good. Sleep on mein Klein. Hide. Hide. Alright, alright. We've hit a bit of a wall here. Oh, 9! Ich habe das gehört. Screw the fluff out of you. Let me see if my grammar is correct there, because I'm not good at past tense. Ich habe das gehört. Okay, good. Yep. I said exactly what I thought I was saying. Das ist gut. Mein Deutsch ist besser. Mein Deutsch ist besser dann ein Monat. I don't know the word for ago. Alright, what the fluff am I looking at? This is not good. I still have a bunch to go to get there. So it's okay that I don't see it, but it's not good that I see a ghast. Oh, 9. Oh, 9. Ow. Okay, we're gonna make our walkway bigger because... das ist sehr important. I hear another one too. Ja, ich habe das gehört. Ja, sie ist schrecklich. Ich hasse jeden. Ich hasse sie? I don't think that works. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, 9. Okay, the good news is we are making decent progress in terms of this bridge. We definitely made a good amount of progress with this bridge. Oh, 9. Okay. Let's go through. So the thing we need is a bow. I want bow and arrow to be able to take care of that piece of garbage. That's what I'm thinking about right now. In terms of how we make this safe and successful. In terms of gold, we probably should go ahead and cook up this gold. It doesn't. Was mache ich? Was mache ich? Ich weiß es nicht. I don't need that. Seelensand, I'll keep out of my inventory for now. I still have a lot of Bruchstein. So that's good. What was it I was trying to make? Bow and arrow. I have a bow. Do I have arrows? I have... Jetzt sehen. Ich brauche mehr. Aber ich habe kein Chickens. Was? Viel. Ja. Ich kann nicht. Ich brauche Chickens. Für das. I have the seeds. I could go get some chimkins. I could very much go get some chickens. Okay, let's just do that. Let's do that. Cool. And let's make a quick little chicken pen. Okay, and where is that chicken pen gonna be? I would like it to be down here, but I don't see a good spot for it, unfortunately. So I think... I mean, it could be like... I mean, I could clear some out, I suppose. Let's clear a little area out over here for them. Oh, 9! Wasser? Aber keine Ahnung. Erde? Erde. Okay. I'm like, do we really only have ein? Wirklich nur ein? Ja. Aber ich... Wirklich nur eine. Das klingt gut, aber ich brauche mehr. Ich brauche mehr. Nein, ich kann nicht. Alright, let's head on in. Because we do need more. Yeah, so I'm mehr. Okay. Wee, hallo Crazy Kid, wie geht es dir heute? Geht es dir heute und was machst du heute abends? Mir geht es gut, etwas erkratzt, Spieler Stationers. Ich weiß nicht, ich weiß nicht das Spiel. De las stationeers. Like, my brain's saying space engineers, right? But I don't think that's what you mean. I don't know what game you're referring to. But das klingt gut. Das macht Spaß. Ich denke, es macht Spaß. Kind of like space engineers. Okay. Alright, and there's one word that I don't know in what you said. The rest of the words, like, I understand at least. The word I don't know is erkältet. Okay, let's look it up. Erkältet. Oh nein, das ist nicht so gut. Es tut mir leid. Gute Besserung. More focus on physics and base building. That's fair, that's fair. Space engineers' physics are something else. They are a little Minecrafty, except in terms of, like, weight doesn't really matter for if something's directly connected to the ground. Like that, no matter how little blocks it is for an entire base, it's enough to hold it up. But at least Space Engineers has good physics when it comes to, like, building rovers and flying and stuff. I like the physics for that. Hope it's not gonna get worse. Took 3 weeks off work, so They're making Space Engineers 2. I have Space Engineers 2, and we've played it on stream, in fact, Fractal. It is not quite good enough for me to switch over yet, but it was a lot of fun playing Space Engineers 2. Nice emote. Okay. You missed it. We played it only once. We'll play it more, but, yeah. Yeah, wir haben nur einmal gespielt. Was that correct grammar, Crazy? Could you help me with that, or not really? I'm really trying to force feed myself practice with perfect past tense. La la la. La 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 la. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you repeat? Oh, 9! I'll try. I said... Wir haben noch einmal gespielt. I think that's what I said. Thank you for the raid! Thank you, Bulls! Wie geht es dir heute? How are you today? How was your stream? What were you playing? Okay, I have a pen for chickens. I have a pen for chickens. This is... Oh, 9! Ich habe Angst für dich. Oh, ich habe Angst für dich. Was auch immer. Verpiss dich. Alright, let's go get some chickens. Ich war ein Hähnchen. Anyway, Crazy, was it so bad that you couldn't even understand? Was my German so off that you couldn't even understand what I was trying to say? That's possible. Vielleicht. Wir haben nur einmal gespielt. We have played once. I was trying to say we have only played once. We were trying to say I was trying to say we've only played it once, or we've only played once, because we were talking about Space Engineers 2 and that we streamed it. So I was trying to say we only played once. Because they were saying they missed the stream, so I was basically trying to be like, don't feel bad. We've only played it once. Only played once. So does that mean I said it correctly, or does that sound super awkward and nobody says that? How was your stream, Vols? What were you streaming? Alright, where the flippity flops is stinking henshin? Where's chickens? I know German and a South African who I know a German, okay, person, a South African who currently lives in Germany. If you would like instructions, introductions, please let me know. I need more German friends. I need more natives. I'm planning on moving to Germany, by the way, Vols. So introductions would be cool. I'm planning on moving to Berlin in somewhere between 1 and 3 years. The South African teaches English in Germany. Ooh, cool. I mean, I'm cool. They live in Germany. As far as I'm concerned, they're German. I was very cool with introductions to both of them, to be clear. We'd be better to say, Wir haben es nur einmal gespielt. It sounds better translated to we have only played it once. Okay. So, I shouldn't say we only played once. I should add it being S. Basically what you're saying. Wir haben es nur einmal gespielt. Either way, I'd say it was an improvement, you know? I think I'm getting better. I suck, don't get me wrong, but I think come schon. I think my German's getting better. I think you'd agree. Wasn't bad, to be honest. Most would have understood. Yeah. Saw your announcement. I will try to introduce when can. Yeah, no pressure. But there is a flipping hurry! I'm just kidding. I'm being goofy. Yeah, I'm trying to pay down, ouch! I'm trying to pay down all my debts, and I'm making good progress, right? Because a year ago, I was like 15k into debt, and now I'm less than 5k into debt, which is good. I'm not counting my car debt, because I can sell my car, and because I don't need a car when I go to Germany. I can sell my car and that will pay off that debt. So I'm not worried about that. I'm just gonna sell my car right before I move. Don't be broke. Yeah, I'm trying not to be. I'm making progress with my debt though, and that's good. And then after that, I need to get a what do they call it? I need to get a special account, like a locked account basically. With, like, I think it's 3,600 euros bare minimum, I think. It might be more. But I think it's 3,600 euros bare minimum I need to have in a locked account to give to Germany before they let me move. To basically prove to Germany that I have money and I'm not going to starve while I'm there. And then I also, that's in terms of money. In terms of other things I need to get my German better. I need to pass a B1 test, which I am not there yet. Jiminy crickets, I need to stick in past the B1 Goethe exam. And then I need to secure or an apprenticeship, over in Germany for security. That is the current plan. And then I will be broke for about 3 years. And what's annoying is when you're in an apprenticeship, you can't run your own business in Germany. So for those 3 years, I can stream, but I cannot accept money from stream. I have to shut off all like forms of revenue. So like, yeah, I will be a broke bitch for sure. Oh my flipping goodness. Where the flippity flop is some dang chickens? That's lame. It's very lame, but it's like, I'm sorry. It is so worth it to me. America sucks. And I have a couple really good friends in Germany. And I suck at the language, but I also am kind of infatuated with the language at this point. So yeah, I'm a little screwed. I've done this to myself. And I've screwed myself. What's so bad about here? I get there's stuff about LGBTQ, but other than that, workers' rights suck in the United States for one thing. Like, how many days off, how many paid days off do you get a year, for example, if you live in the States? The answer is if you have a full-time job, it's probably like 6, 8, maybe? Maybe. But like, workers' rights are really good in Germany for so many reasons. For example, the bare minimum that a job can give you for paid time off per year is 20 work days per year paid time off. Okay, I heard a chicken. Where the flippity flop was it? I think I heard it, didn't I? Oh, there's one. Ich brauche nur eins. Yeah. Komm schon, komm schon. How am I supposed to give rich people yachts? I know, right? Okay, where's home now? Also, hi, Sushi. Willkommen zurück. Okay, there's a couple more chickens here. That's good. I know some Swedish and lots of Japanese. I should try to learn some German, but when I met Bambi last year... I know Bambi! I had no clue what half the cards in the magic deck he loaned me does. Lol. I know Bambi. Bambi's a really cool bean. I haven't hung out with Bambi in ages, though. Jiminy crickets. Listen, me and Bambi just never got super close. No reason for it, I don't think. At least not on my end. Yeah, I probably should make more of an effort as a friend. Bambi's such a good bean, though. Alright, what the flippity flop am I doing? Okay, I have 4 chickens, so that's good. Boyfriend, Hilty is an old and dear friend of mine. Nice, nice, nice. I believe we're talking about the same Bambi. I should still be friends with them on Discord, because I don't ever clear my friends list out. But maybe I should try to hit them up. Tilly is German. Yeah. That checks out. I knew a Tilly in college, and bro was not a good bean. If you sell your car, will you take the train to go to work or something else? Yeah. I would do, like, I think it's 64 euros for, like, the public transportation. I would do that. I would absolutely take the train, bus, whatever I need to go to work. I'm not afraid of long commutes. I'm really not. On top of that, it's very difficult to get a German driver's license, and my American driver's license in Germany would only last 1 year after moving. And I would not have the, I think, 3,500 euros to get a license. And I don't really think I care. Like, honestly, okay. So what's the benefit of driving? It's faster, right? The benefit of driving is it's faster. And I think that's cool and whatnot. But I really couldn't care less about leaving early if I'm just going to get on a train, play on my phone for 30 minutes, switch trains or switch to a bus, play on my phone for 30 minutes, and then I'm at work. Like, oh no, God forbid. Like, that is such less, like, I would much rather that commute that takes an hour that I can do whatever the fluff I want on my phone than a commute now that's 20 minutes and it's 20 minutes of, like, focusing on driving and trying not to crash. Like, Jiminy crickets would be so much better. It's 4K now for a driver's license? Okay, crazy, okay. God forbid I'm slightly off. My point still stands. Yeah, there's definitely no point in taking an American car as well. Especially my car. I screw the fluff out of my car. Personal space and control for me is very important. Autism/anxiety. Germans, from my understanding, respect each other's personal space quite a bit. I'm not super worried about it. I do have pretty extreme anxiety, but as long as we're not shoulder to shoulder with 50 people, I really couldn't care less. Alright, watch this. They're all gonna fall down. Come, Sean! Come, Sean! Ah, danke! Die Hundchen und die... die Blümchen. If Swedish is a good example, you should be fine mass transit-wise. Well, Germany apparently has, like, the best mass transit in the entire world, so I'm not super worried about it. That is one of the reasons that I would like to move to Germany instead of other places, because I want public transport. I want good public transport. Deutsche Bahn, the company responsible for the train system, aren't really, let's say, known for punctuality and reliability. Yeah. They're still more reliable than here in the States, by a flipping long shot. I leave way the heck early for work. I'm not super worried about it. I am one of those people that, like, listen, I live 15 minutes away from work. I drive for 15 minutes. I drive for 15 minutes, okay? And that's it to get to work. That's it. I get to work, without exaggeration, bare minimum, an hour early because I'm flipping nuts. I always go to work way the fluff early. I'm not worried about being late because of the mass transit. I will be fine. I am often an hour and a half early. I am often an hour and a half early to work. And I just sit there waiting for work to start. I'm not worried about mass transit. I already live the life as if I had to take mass transit. That's unreliable. Oh, 9. Chabanish dang? I don't know. I'm assuming that's irregular, because that sounds weird. Like to say I didn't think. Okay, cool. Even though everybody's very willing to help me figure out which stop I needed, as the announcement and info boards were in German, of course. Yeah, get good scrub. I'm just kidding. I think I'd be able to understand that much now. Like, I don't think I'd need help with public transport anymore. Plus, they have a really cool app. I can't remember what it's called, but my friend was telling me about it. They have a cool app that basically shows you exactly what you need to do. It's pretty cool. Okay, then it should work with public transport. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. DB Navigator, there you go. Dankeschön. Deutsche Bahn Navigator, right? That's probably what it stands for. These days I could just use the camera translate on my phone, but it was 2011, yeah. I'm still jealous that you got to go. I flipping want to go to Germany so bad. Like, even just to visit, I want to so bad, but it would slow down my progress of actively moving there. So I need to save that money, not go for a visit. Okay. Here's what I do. I would go to visit Germany before moving there under one condition. If I had all the money I needed to move and then some, then I would plan a trip to Germany for a week so that I could improve the language learning if and only if the language learning portion of what is stopping me from getting to Germany was the only thing left stopping me. So if I get all the money I need, I save up everything, I'm good. I have a good backlog of money for living in Germany that I'm not going to go broke when I move. But my German isn't good enough. I will plan a trip out there. I will keep earning a butt ton of money, and I will plan a trip out there for a week. And honestly, even just living out there for a week with like a buddy, I feel like, and maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I would be, I feel like that would be really good for me in terms of improving my German. I feel like I would improve a ton in that week, and maybe that would really help me finish what I need to do here in the States and be able to pass that B1 test.
Null möchte eine
Oh
deutsche Katze.
nein!
Viel Glück, Isabel.
Oh nein! Ich kann nicht alles sagen, was ich möchte. Ja, ja, ja. Ich habe das. Ah. Du kannst lesen. Du kannst lesen. Es ist okay. Nein, ich bin nicht süß. Du bist süß. Hallo, hallo Tigerman, wie geht es dir heute? Nein, nein, nein. 5 Minuten. Sollen einem Timer vor 5 Minuten ein. Oh nein, oh nein, oh nein, oh nein. Oh nein, was auch immer. Einen Moment, einen Moment. Ich brauche. Nein, 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 nein. Ich brauche Schild. Nein, 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 nein. Tot. Ich bin tot. Nein. Ei. Okay, sie sind tot. Alle sind tot. Alle sind tot. Das war's scheiße. Ja, wie geht es dir heute? Was magst du heute Abend? Oh. Was auch immer. Brauche nicht Flasche. Ich brauche nicht Flasche.
SushiGril wants Ube to drinky.
Ja, ich bin nicht Deutscher, aber ich lerne Deutsch. Wasser! Wasser trinken. Ich trinke Wasser. Aber ja, ich bin nicht Deutscher. Aber ich möchte Deutscher werden. Ich möchte Deutscher werden. Exklusiv. Morgen? Exklusiv morgen? Ah, ich habe keine Ahnung. Ah. Wir haben so ein Minute. Wir haben 2 Minuten. Okay. Aber Lava. Okay. Ich brauche mehr Hähnchen. Ja. Das ist gut, das ist gut. Und Eier. Gut, okay. Lass los. Oh nein. Ich habe kein Geld. Ich habe kein... Okay, es ist noch Gold. Ich habe kein Gold. Ja, Question. Ich weiß es nicht. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Mein Deutsch ist sehr schlecht. Aber ich übe. Was bedeutet Krieg? Was bedeutet Krieg? Oh, endlich! 5 Minuten ist fertig. Ah! Ich kann Englisch sprechen. Ich kann jetzt Englisch sprechen. Was auch immer. Hi, I can speak English now, lol. I'm zooted and misread. What do you mean? What does that mean? Ich habe keine Ahnung. What does that mean? Warhammer 40k. I don't play Warhammer. Although apparently when I say Krieg bedeutet war. Yeah, apparently it means war in German. Oh nein, komm schon, komm schon. Ich hasse. Bist du? Ich hasse dich. JK, I'm not German. Yeah, I am not German. I'm not German, but I stinking wanna be. I wanna move there and I wanna become a German. That is the life goals, you know? You know? That is the current life goals, is to move there, get a job, live there for 5 years, become a citizen, and congratulations, then I'm a German. In terms of, like, heritage-wise, oh, it is there. Oh, it's there! Thank goodness! We found it. Jiminy crickets. Anyway. Wir haben es gefunden. Let me see if that's right. Wir haben es gefunden. Ja. Mein Aussprache ist sehr schlecht, aber das war richtig. Oh, maybe overread things here. Las lots, let's go. Los gates would be let's go. Los gates. Ja, that's probably right. My bad, crazy. Mein Deutsch ist sehr schlecht. Aber danke für die Hilfe. I don't know the gender of help. Danke für dein Hilfe. It wouldn't be D, I don't think. I would be careful and move to where West Germany is. East Germany is looking far right. Yeah, thankfully Berlin is good still, but the rest of East Germany is looking stinking off D-like. And they can go die in a hole so you can Nazi party. What the hell is Animalese? Should I turn it on? I think that's a paused redeem right now, but I could turn it on if you'd like. Okay, let me find a little hidey hole. Oh, scheiße. Komm schon, komm schon. Nein! Okay, good. Okay, let me find a little hidey hole. Let me see if I can turn it on. I don't know where it is on my computer, though, that turns that redeem on. Here it is. I can't believe I found that. Okay, connect to Twitch. Use channel points. And Emily's. I believe that's what the channel point is called specifically. Please. Okay, connect to Twitch. Dankeschön. Yep. And then if I redeem it. I'm going to show you what it is. Okay, it's not working, unfortunately. Hold up, why is it not working? Did I spell it wrong? It's connective. Active whitelist. Read text online. Read text from SC. Amazing reading. Alright, shut up. Shut up. Stop it. This is why I had it deactivated. Rude. So rude. Alright. Let's try to do it again since I think I connected it wrong. If I connect to Twitch, how did I spell the redeem? That's what I need to know. Okay, okay. The problem is I didn't capitalize the A. Animali. Connect to Twitch. Okay. Now, if I redeem it. There you go. That's Animalese. Works now. Es funktioniert. Funktioniert ja super. Hey! So rude. So rude. Ja, ja. Es jetzt funktioniert. Ja. Gib mir eine Pause. Gib mir eine Pause, bitte. Nein! Oh, komm schon. Warum nicht? Ich brauche es.
Kratzyget unterstrich
Oh
2023 möchte
nein.
eine deutsche Katze. Viel Glück, Isabel.
Sollen einem Timer vor 5 Minuten ein. Das ist nicht richtig. Was auch immer. Es funktioniert. Ach, es ist sehr weit weg. Jace, du kannst in 10 Minuten. Ja, Deutsch ist nicht richtig. Es ist Deutsch. Deutsch, nicht Dutch. Was auch immer. Das ist okay. Ich bin eine dumme Katze. Ja, wir alles Dummes. Wir alles Dumme? Ja, das ist okay. Das ist genug. Dumme Katze. Ich liebe das dumme Katze. Let's see. Ich bin sehr dumm. Ich liebe die dumme Katze. Ich liebe die dumme Katze. Oder ich liebe diese dumme Katze. Das ist richtig. Es tut mir leid. Mein Deutsch ist nicht so gut. Ich lerne Deutsch, aber ich kann nicht alles sagen, was ich möchte. Ja, ich liebe diese dumme Katze. Dankeschön. Ich liebe dich auch. Ist es gut? Nein. Ein Moment bitte. Es ist gut zu... Es ist gut zu sehen, dich. Nein. Es ist gut zu sehen, dich. Ist das richtig? Crazy Kid, ist das richtig? Es tut mir leid. Ich weiß, ich bin sehr nervig. Also, es tut mir leid. Es ist gut. Oh, es ist gut, dich zu. Okay. Es ist gut, dich zu sehen. Okay, dankeschön. Es tut mir leid. Ich bin eine dumme Katze. Mein Deutsch ist als ein Baby. Mein Deutsch ist als ein Baby. Nein, nicht alles. Nicht alles. Mein Deutsch ist als ein Baby. Ja. Nicht richtig. 5 Minuten ist fertig. 5 Minuten ist fertig. Oh nein, oh nein, oh nein. Nein! Nein! Was? Nein. Verpiss dich! Oh nein. Okay, I can speak English now. Oh nein! Oh nein. Oh, ich bin so tot. Ich bin sehr tot. To be honest, you speak at level of a 5-year-old, but how long did it take the 5-year-old to learn that? I guess 5 years. For me, it's been 5 months. Komm schon! Wo bist du? Ich hasse dich! Was auch immer. Oh nein, komm schon. Ah! Endlich! Endlich! Ugh, okay, we don't need the subtitles anymore. Jiminy crickets, dude. Stinking piss off. I know I'm wasting materials here, but it satisfies my OCD, and I'm not exactly low on stinking Bruchstein, so that's just okay. It took the baby its entire life to learn what you learned in a few months. Yeah, I appreciate the encouragement, but I need to speak like a 28-year-old faster than 28 months. I mean, 28 months isn't that bad. I need to speak like a 12-year-old. I need to speak like a 12-year-old before I can move. That's essentially what I need. I need to speak like a 12-year-old before I can move. I think that's like a good goal in terms of like what is actually needed to move, if that makes sense. Because that proves that I have been learning the language, that I am dedicated to learning the language, and that I understand enough to survive in Germany, and that with my improvement, the company should be able to hire me and trust that I will not only get better with German, but also be able to pass all the legal tests that are involved with the security apprenticeship. So that's kind of what I need. I also feel like I'll have to interview in German, which might not be true. I might not have to interview in German, but if I was good enough to like properly interview in German, it would probably look better. But it's also possible they let me interview in English and just like then say, okay, what level German are you? You're B1. You have the certificate. That proves it enough for us. Sure, we'll give you the job. Because I can definitely express myself way better in English in terms of like, especially with everything I've done and my resume. Like my resume is quite good for security. Not only like working security for a long time, but also like supervisor positions, as well as dealing with like company vehicles and like I definitely look good on paper, and I can definitely express that in English fairly well, but I definitely cannot do that in German yet. You know what I mean? So yeah, es ist zu schwer. Okay, so what I needed here, what I was coming back for was a decent amount more of that. Okay. And I probably can deal with the chimkins again. 9. Nach 3 Minuten. But yeah, it's difficult not living in a German-speaking country. I'm doing my very best. Oh, 9.
Viel Glück, Isabel.
Ja, ich brauche Glück. Oh nein. Es ist nicht zu teuer. Es ist nicht genug teuer. Ja, es ist nicht genug teuer. Es muss kostet mehr. Es muss kostet mehr. Muss. Es muss kostet mehr. Ja, das ist... Oh, nein. Oh, ich habe Angst. Ich habe Angst vor er. Oh nein, ich habe Angst vor sie. Nein! Oh, das ist... Nein, das ist zu viele. Es muss mehr kosten. Dankeschön. Ich weiß. Es tut mir leid, Crazy Kid. Ah, es tut mir leid. Okay. Ich brauche mehr. Ist nicht. Es ist noch weit weg. Aber es ist nicht, es ist nicht zu weg. Zu weit weg. Du liebst, oh. Ich weiß es nicht, das Wort. Ja, ich weiß es nicht. Okay, das ist die... Das ist die richtig... Upsilon. Das ist die richtige Upsilon. Ja, das. 53. Was auch immer. Okay. Ich habe gefault? Nein. Ich weiß es nicht. Ich liebe es, meine Streamer zu robben. Das ist sehr lustig. Ich liebe das. Das ist sehr lustig. Mobben. Mobben. Das ist sehr lustig. Ich liebe das. Ich liebe das Wort. Ich liebe dieses Wort. Ich liebe dieses Wort. Nicht mobben. Es ist mobben? Ja. Oh nein! 3 Bläsen. Nein! Ich bin sehr tot. Nein, ich bin tot! Oh Ich bin sehr traurig. Oh nein. Das ist ein Estentod? Ist das richtig? Das ist mein Estentod. Ist das richtig? Es tut mir leid, ich habe keine Ahnung. Esther, das ist mein Estentod? Es ist... Okay, es ist meine Einen Moment, bitte. Keine... Was? Keine Timer aktiv? Ich bin fertig? Bin ich fertig? Was? Was auch immer. Das war meine erste... Das war meine erste Tod. Das ist nicht richtig, ja? Du wurdest nicht einmal von den Flammen getötet. Du wirst gerade gefallen. Ja, das ist richtig. Das war mein erster Tod. Warum nicht meine? Oh nein. Oh, ich hasse dich. Das war mein erster Tod. Okay, I think I'm done. Nein! Oh, komm schon, komm schon. Was? Nein, 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 nein. Nein, 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 nein. Nein, 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 nein. Ich kann nicht. Warum? Ich kann nicht. I can't fight. Mine and mina are two separate words, kinda. Weird to explain, because even... I don't know why, but mine just sounds better than mina. But I thought... Okay, so the reason I ask is because I thought if it's like... I thought if it's like... ends in R. Like for example, I thought if it ends in R, it's feminine, right? Because it's, the accusative case? I think it's the accusative case, right? In terms of like, ich gehe mit meiner Mutter ins Kino. I mean, I probably butchered the word order, but like, mit meiner Mutter, right? Mutter is feminine. So in this case, when we're saying Asta, why would it not be a feminine, like, word in this case, being, like, maybe tot is feminine, I would think. In which case, why wouldn't it be meine? Meine Asta tot. Like, that's what my brain would say. But maybe it's mine, and, like, if there's two words that can have the feminine article baked on, then maybe it doesn't matter to have the first one baked on, and it should be more neuter, like das, or in this case, mine. Maybe. Language never makes sense. That's true, but I can still be upset about it. Alright, what the fluff do I do? And that's unfortunately the case a lot of times, right? I'll be talking to some of my friends in Germany and ask them a question like, hey, why is it... Oh, 9! Ich hasse dich. 909090909090909099999. Ah, lass los, lass los. No. You said it's not Las Los. You said it's something else. It's Los Gates. Los Gates. Los Gates, Los Gates, Los Gates, Los Gates. Yeah, Las Los means let go, like let go of it. And Los Gates means like let's go. Yeah, no idea. I never really understood nominative, genitive, dative, accusative. Yeah, it's more like what sounds right to a native speaker. Right? And that is the benefit of your spawn point. You don't have to learn it really. It just comes naturally to you because that's how you've heard people talking your entire life, essentially. Whereas for me, I'm screwed. And I need to at least understand it a little bit. I don't need to understand it perfectly, and I've come to realize that I don't need to understand it perfectly. But I still do need to understand it a decent amount. I do still need to understand it a decent amount, just not fully. And that is a load off my shoulders. It's a weight off my shoulders. Like I said, my English has gotten worse. That is a weight off my shoulders, but, that's difficult. You just keep everything after death. No, I don't have turn inventory on, and I will not have turn inventory on. This song makes me cry, I swear. Oh, 999999999! Come Sean, come Sean! We're turning it up for this song. And we're also starting it over. We're blaring this music, okay? Sue me. Ich liebe dieses Lied. Liebe dieses Lied. So I had to think of the word for song. Don't use that word very often.
Razugit-2023 möchte eine deutsche
Das ist okay.
Isabel.
Ich singe. Sollen eine Timer vor 5 Minuten bitte. Na was auch immer. Scheiße. Nein, was? Oh? das ist scheiße. Nein! 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 Bam, badam. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na. Bam, badam. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. Na. Ba. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. Na. Ba, na, na. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. Na. Nya, nya, nya. Nya, 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 nya. Na, 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 na. Ba, ba, da. Ich muss Essen geben. Nein, nicht geben. Nicht geben. Angeben? Nein. Ausgeben? Nicht. Nehmen, danke! Ja, ich muss Essen nehmen. Ich bin eine dumme Katze. Ich weiß das. Ich brauche mehr. Ich brauche mehr. Ich brauche mehr. Hallo, hallo. Ja. Ja. Sie muss Kinder haben. Okay. Das Musik ist zu laut. Und mein 5 Minuten ist fertig. Endlich. Ich werde Deutsch sprechen für 1 Minute mehr. Was auch immer. Mein Deutsch ist sehr schlecht. Okay. Ich habe 55 Karten. Was? Karotte. Ja, ich habe 55 Karotte. Nicht. Karotte. Ich habe 55 Karotte. Nein. Ich habe 55 Karotte. Ja, das ist richtig. Und ja, aber nein. Ja, aber nein. Nein. Oh nein, das ist... Nein! Nein, das ist... Nein, das ist... Nein! Was auch immer! Verpiss dich! Was? Was? Nein! Nein! Oh nein, oh nein, oh nein, oh nein! Nein! Oh nein! Nein! Nein, das ist nicht fair! Das ist nicht fair! Oh. Okay. Das ist genug. I can speak English now, okay? Oh, that's enough. Oh my stinking gosh. Ah. That's so unfair. Like, is that not flipping ridiculous, though? That's so unfair. It's so unfair, dude. It's so unfair. I only have 7 arrows. Or, how do I pronounce this? Tilt? Pil. Pil. Ich habe 17 Pil. How do I pronounce it? Okay, I'm gonna type it into Google. I need to know how to pronounce this. German to English. Yep. 9. Okay. PF, PIL.
Pfeil.
File.
Pfeil. Pfeil.
File. File. It's almost like the P is silent and the F is more like English F. File. 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 That's difficult for me. If you have 1 carrot, you say kota. If you have more than 1 carrot, you say cotton. Did I say kota? My bad. I was probably literally just reading. Ich habe 53 Karten. Oh mein Gott! Was? Was ist das? Was ist das? Was ist das? Das ist nicht... Was? Oh mein Gott! What am I supposed to do? What? There's so many. Hard words, oh boy. I'm not saying Kawotin is a hard word. Kawotin. I'm not saying that's a hard word. There is some hard words though. I was saying like the arrow. File. There's the P is kinda there. But it's so like it's like saying tu. Right? S is tu toya. It's not a sound we're used to making in the English language, right? Tu. Like the Z sound in German is very different than the Z sound in English. Try this. Eichhörnchen. What? Das ist nicht so schwer. Ja. Squirrel. Lol. Ein Hotchen. Eichhornchen. Most Americans suffer with that? I'm sure they do, but I've been learning for a little while that I understand enough that I can get it close enough that at least the thing can understand it. But I'm sure Crazy Kid is I'm sure you're more like, yeah, you still mispronounced it, but it's close enough, right? No, not the law about stinking butchering meat. You can you can verpiss dich on that one. Alright. Am I actually gonna try this? Hold up. I'm gonna try. The thing will not pick it up because I'm gonna be saying it so slowly that it will not be able to pick up what I'm saying, okay? I'm gonna say that right now. Okay. Rindfleisch. Fleischvertierungsüberwaschung aufgeben Übertragungsgesetze. I tried. Talk to me in a year. Maybe I'll have no problem with it in a year. Okay, it looks like they're gone. Watch, they're gonna spawn in. Yep. Das ist nicht schwer. Das ist nicht fair! Das ist nicht fair! Nein. Nine. Not good, not terrible. Yeah. No, it's definitely not good. I wasn't going for good. I was going for. Okay, it looks like she's trying. Lohnbrenner. Ich bin sehr tot. Ich brauche nur eins. Ich brauche nur eins. Ich kann es tun. Ich glaube. I thought glaube was like believe and denke was think. I'm trying to say like I believe. How do I say that crazy? I thought it would be ich glaube. I believe. Oh, 9. Ja, das ist nicht so gut. Okay. Ich war. Nein! Du bist tot! Ich bin tot! Das ist nicht gut. Okay. Stinking yikes, Amanda. Oh, 9! Or believe and think. Lol. Yeah, but denke also means think. So ich glaube is richtig, yeah? Ich glaube ist richtig. Ja, okay, danke. Oh nein. Nein, das ist nicht okay. I need torches. Did I turned the music way the fluff too low? It should be like there, right? That's probably better for the music. This is... Oh my God. Oh, ich habe Angst vor ihn. Ich habe Angst vor alles. I had an idea, Crazy Kid, for a stream, and I want your opinion on it. I want your opinion on it if you think it would be a funny stream. So one of my friends that is Deutsch, yeah. She has a German-only channel. She doesn't stream on it much, but she has a German-only channel. And we've done collabs in the past, and I've run this idea by her, and she likes the idea, but I want your opinion. The idea is we play Peak, but we're not allowed to speak any English at all. And she's just trying to guide me because I've never played Peak. She's trying to help me, but the language barrier, lol. I figure one, that would be good practice for me, but two, I feel like it would be pretty funny, and I think that stream would get a kick out of it. I do want your opinion though on what you think about that idea. That's gonna be funny? Okay, so it sounds like you're down for that idea. She knows she'll have to work to keep her sentences simple if she wants me to understand, but I still think it would be really good practice for me. The only downside is for reading chat. The answer will be basically no. Like, I might read chat, because chat will be English, because my channel is predominantly English. I might read chat and attempt to respond in German, but most likely that's not going to happen with my limited vocabulary. Also, hi, Fitta. Komm schon. Es ist zu lange. Would it be long or lange in that sentence? My brain says lange sounds better, but I have no idea because I think both can be used. It is lange. Okay. My brain says it sounds better, but I believe that depending on context, lang is still a word. Yes? Okay. So at least my brain is at least sometimes saying the right thing only because of sound, but not because of me knowing it's right. And I'd say that's a good sign for me getting a feel for the language more than fully understanding the language. And really, Sika natives only have a feel for the language. So I don't need to understand it if I do it correctly, basically. Lang is kind of, if you're speaking of a thing, lange is when you're speaking about time. I was speaking about how, like, weit weg, the portal is, and how long of a trip it is. That could be time, but it could also be distance, right? What about for distance? Is it lange for distance? Bum 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 bum. Okay. Es ist zu lange. depends on how you build the sentence. It could be both. Okay, but if I build it the way that I did build it, then lange is correct even when speaking about a distance. Richtig? Yeah, I'm making you think, you know? Like, I don't know, I'm not a German teacher. Like, I just speak it. I think lang would be best. Wirklich. So I should say es ist zu lange, or sorry, if I'm talking about time, but es ist zu lang if I'm talking about distance. That's what natives would probably understand me talking about, depending on if I use lange, time versus distance in this particular case. Yeah, sounds good. Okay. I'll try my best to remember that, but at least I'm using it here. Es ist zu lang. Und es ist zu lange. Ah! Nein! Was? Nein! Das war nicht fair! Ah, warum? Ja. Es war schnell. It would be hilarious if you send me the exam words and I just do the same. Lol? What do you mean? What exam words? Ah. Dankeschön. About speaking German? Are you talking about like the B1 Goethe exam? It's not really an exam that's like, what does this word mean? What does this word mean? It's like, literally, like, it's way the fluff harder than that. I have to basically give like 5 3-minute speeches, for example. They do quiz me on like words and stuff and like, okay, is fill in the blank. Is it eins? Is it Este? Is it Esten? Like stuff like that. They do quiz me in that way. But mostly it's the hard part is not necessarily the I also have to write. I have to write a essay in German as well. And then I have to speak it in front of judges, basically, that will judge how well I speak it. For 15 minutes. Some of it's like with a partner that is also taking the test that you speak it, and you have a conversation with them that you get like 5 minutes to plan out, like, okay, what are we going to talk about? I'm familiar with like basic greetings. I'm familiar with technology. So you're familiar with technology? Okay, that'll probably impress them. Let's talk about like tech specs and stuff. And then you have a conversation with that partner, and then after that, they make you do a 3-minute speech that's like talking about yourself, right? Which is something that you could prepare for. You could completely write it out ahead of time and ace that. But then the other 2 like 3-minute speeches are like kind of random. They'll just be like, okay, yeah, so obviously in German, tell us about tell us your opinion on being a farmer in America. Like something stupid like that. And it's like, oh, I have no idea any of the terminology for like any farm equipment. I'm screwed. You know what I mean? cheating, basically. So it's gonna be quite hard. They aren't picky on me, like, getting genders wrong and stuff. They're not picky on that, apparently. They're not really picky on, like, if I mess up the cases in what I'm speaking, like accusative, dative, stuff like that. They're not super picky on, but they are picky on, can I keep talking and is it understandable to a native? For B1. For B2, they're more picky, and for C1, they're extraordinarily picky. And then C2, in my dreams. I don't even want to get a C2 certificate, because that will just make me sound like a pretentious prick. Like, I would technically be more correct than a native at that point in terms of how I speak, but I'd just sound like a jerk because I'd be using too fancy of words. So I basically want to eventually someday be C1, but I want to be B1. I want to be a solid B1 before I leave to Germany. Essentially. Okay. I finally have this. I finally have this. Yeah, yeah, yo. Time to add a großen Wasserrad. Ein großes Wasserrad. Okay. Becken. Behind Becken. Yeah, it's behind Becken. Those. Grab one of those. I need more iron. That's one thing I really need. Because I need to dig out this wall so I have a little bit more room to work with. So I think the beacon can go there. That can go there. Also, in terms of this stuff, I can definitely throw some of this up there. Okay. Yeah, das ist okay. Oh, 9. Okay, yeah, I need more iron, like I was saying. And that is still not going to be enough. Actually, no, it stinking was enough. That's surprising. Cool. Got another pickaxe. I want to be C4 sometimes. That's not a thing. I assume you know that? I want to be C1. Like, I legit want to be someday, and I know, especially listening to me now, that's like, haha, fat chance you suck. Someday, I would like to be pretty indistinguishable from a native, in terms of speaking. In terms of looks, I am mostly German by blood. So I guess I shouldn't be picked out of a crowd as a foreigner in that regard. But certainly as my language, I would be. I want to blend into society. I don't want to stick out like a sore thumb, I guess, with my language speaking. Boop, boop. And I suppose that just comes from a want to not be, a want for not being treated differently. You know what I mean? You know what? I do want to change this. Hold up. only do 2 of these right now. That's okay. Ooh, yeah, das ist gut. Das ist gut. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. D4 explosive. All right. Shut up. Shut your pie hole. I can't think of what how to say like shut up in German. It's like I don't know. Halt your face or something like that. I don't know. Weiß es nicht. Alright, don't mind me. What am I to do here? Many ways to say that. What would your recommendations be? Or, like, I don't want to, like, be foul about it. But what would your recommendations be for how I could say that? To sound like a native, lol. Okay, so I have that. I need... Yep. Das ist richtig. Waha ist. And then I'm gonna need more iron, so let's just grab another keys. Another, Kiesen? I don't know, it's weird. I don't know if ending with an S changes stuff. Kannst du bitte kurz sein? Kannst du bitte kurz leise sein? Oder kannst du bitte uns deinen Mund halten? I think that's what I heard. I think I heard like Mund halten. Ich denke. Halten deinen Mund. Hold your mouth. Halten deinen Mund. Does that work? If I said, if I didn't want to have, like, if I wanted it shorter, right? I don't want the kannst du bitte. Could I just say halten deinen Mund? Oder nein? Because that's what I think I've heard somebody say. Halte deinen Mund. Halte deinen Mund. I could say that. Cool. I think that's what I'll probably adopt then. This means shut up? That's all I need it to mean. Halte deinen Mund. That was perfect, Femish. Yes! Alright, we actually have that working now. I need a chest still. I need to put a chest there. If you want the aggressive way, it would be Halt die Fresse! Das ist richtig! Ich habe das gehört! Ich habe das gehört! Ja! Halt die Fresse! Das ist sehr lustig. Ich liebe das. Yes, I know that's incredibly rude because of Fresse, but komm schon. Komm schon. Es ist lustig. Und lustig ist besser. Halt die Fresse. It's in a German meme too. Okay. So it sounds like it would be quite native of me to say that. Alright, what did I need? I need that chest. So we're gonna do that. Ja, das ist richtig. Gib mir und... Was? Was? Einen Moment. Was? They changed the recipe! What? Also, new word. Hebel? They changed the recipe on me. Das ist immer noch crazy. I don't know the word for crazy. Verspätung, I don't know. Ich habe keine Ahnung. That's crazy. Verrückt. Das ist immer noch verrückt. I don't know. I don't know if that really works there. Sounds a little silly. They changed it. That's nuts to me. Jiminy flipping Christmas lights. Verrückt. Yeah, I always forget verrückt. I don't use it enough. I really do need to use it. I do need to use it more. Because, like, ich bin verrückt. Like, honestly. Jiminy Crickets. I need to know what I am, right? Sheesh. Alright, what the fluff? What am I doing? What am I doing? Ich nehme das. Das ist gut. Ja. Light. Und... Ja. Okay. Yes, very... Yeah! Halte deine... Wait, no. We said the other one. The Fressa one. What was it? Halt dein... Nein. Halt die Fresse. That was it. Halt die Fresse. Halt die Fresse! I'll have to use that on my friend whenever we play Peak, and she'll be like, "Where did you learn such language?" She'll be making fun of me. I'll barely be able to tell that she's making fun of me in German to her chat, and then I'll say it. Halt die Fresse. That's so rude because you're using D instead of like Z, for example. That's so rude. It's not even funny. Like calling them inhuman. Was dang funny though. Ooh. Das ist gut. Ja. Bereavement. Okay, ich brauche mehr. Chimkins. Come get your love here. Du liebst andere Händchen. Nicht Menschen. Händchen. Nein, Händchen. Du liebst andere Händchen. I don't know why it says Handchen. Hunchen. 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 Ja, Hunchen. Du liebst andere Hundchen. Na, Hunde. Hundchen. And this is München again. Was auch immer. Ich abgeben. No, ich abgeben. I think that works. Ich abgeben. Ich abgeben. See, I'm learning words. I'm learning words. Alright, let's put that there. Ah, 9. Okay. Das war schnell. Hochhupfer. Das ist viel. Das ist viel. Das ist viel Kupfer. Das Max viel Kupferballen. Was auch immer. Mein Aussprache ist sehr schlecht. Ja, was auch immer. Okay. Kupferbarren. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ja, das ist richtig. Und... Alright, das ist gut. Hähnchen. Hähnchen. Hühnchen. 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 Du liebst andere Hühnchen. Ja! Mein Aussprache ist besser. Oh no, I disagree with that statement. I disagree with the statement it thought I said. I do not approve this message. Don't worry, my butt is not that flat. My butt ist ein Kopfkissen. Kopfkissen. Okay. So I have that. I now have some of that. I can now start with the piece of garbage there. Oh, it's not good. I might switch games. What do you guys think? I'm feeling a little Minecrafted out. Let's take a step back. We'll do some just chatting for a minute, and then we'll switch games. I'm not sure what to. It might be Silksong. I think, like, yes, I've had a long work week, and I wanted something relaxing, and I feel like I got my fill of this relaxing stuff. How would you guys feel about us moving on to Silksong? Is that a yay or a nay? We like that idea? Sure? Okay. Okay, yeah. Now you want to, after saying you would avoid every single one of my Silksong streams. For nothing, since you're not even playing it! Gotta go now? Was fun? Okay. Thank you so much for being here, Crazy. Dankeschön. Ein Moment. We'll switch to other games soon. I kind of want to take a BRB break. Okay. I'll be back. Love you, Beans. Ich liebe dich.